We have Reg's car from Queensland. It's an actual race car. He does very well in this thing. It's got a nice little work motor in it, and yeah, handles well. This is a treat.
Yeah, oh fudge, the colour of this race car that I started off racing with a Nissan Silvia at Queensland Raceway, and then I decided to start doing something with a P76. A lot of people laughed about it, and the handling had poor brakes, suspension was no good, and I was just out there to prove people that these cars are still made for Bathurst. And the car's got a little bit of upgrade brakes, lowered suspension, coilovers on the front. It's got a 4.9 injected motor with TA Performance heads from the States. It makes 320 horsepower and 588 newton meters, and we're Neville Humphreys. We have been running it for 9 years, and we've pushed it out to 7,000 revs on the track, no worries at all. And we have got many trophies of first and second place. I mainly get first. Neville usually half a second behind me. He's in second place, and we run with XR8 Falcons, 304 Chev Commodore Utes, and they don't even get a look at. Wow. And this car does 62 to 63 seconds around Lakeside, and it's road registered with original seats and that in it.
Yeah, that's the thing that caught my eye when I looked inside your car. No roll cage, no seats.
Yeah.
It's just sort of like a standard car inside. It's so funny.
Yeah.
And you go around corners, no seats.
Yeah, no, just pull the
Pull the seatbelt
tight, suck in, and get it tight.
Yeah.
And it's just anybody could get in it and drive it hard as you like, and it'll never let you down, out of the corners. And last May was there with this might be a good story for you, at Lakeside. That's right, Lakeside. And there was a guy there with that I've sort of got to meet with a Ford Capri Piranha. That's had a 347 stroker in it, 400 and plus horsepower, and all day I was all over this Capri. And another friend came down to the track to have a look, and we're up top of the bridge coming down into Hungary, and he said, I won't swear, that P76 is all over the Capri. This car has been $90,000 spent on it, and the P76 all under brakes through the corners is all over this car. Okay, he's got more power down the straight, but then I catch him up, and this guy next door said, that P76 is awesome. And he said, oh, he's a mate of mine, do you want to meet him? And he said, oh yeah, that'll be good. I want to talk to him about the car, what upgrades and what motor has he put in it. So we got into the pits. Back then he came down and he introduced himself to me as Frank. I never met the guy before. Loved the car. Went through all the talking about motor and brakes and suspension and everything like that. And he said, leave the car alone because there's nothing wrong with it.
Unreal.
While you catch up my friend's Capri. Okay. He goes away, and my friend says, do you know actually who he is? And I said, oh, some Frank guy and that. And he said, do you know Craig Lowndes? And I said, yeah, that's Frank Lowndes. And he's very impressed with the car and wants to, and they have actually invited me to go to Bathurst and to Phillip Island with it.
That'd be
and
so
that's
good.
my choice. Put the car back where it should be.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's so good. Yeah, no.
I just get sort of...
No, it's emotional because they never had a chance.
No.
It was ripped off them and that was it. Like when the 4.7 sort of, were in production, they weren't far from going to Bathurst.
That's right, yeah.
And I think they would have dominated because...
And I think I've got somewhere in my gear, I've got a 47R badge.
Right.
I don't know whether that R stands for racing or... Because
they were in development. They were getting in there. And I think I heard of someone that they were only like 6 months away from getting a car ready to go.
And what I believe, I was told, was that they had another factory for this racing down the road, and they were all tooled up.
Yep.
Our aluminium door, bonnet, hatch, and everything like that. And it was going to weigh 950 kilos.
Wow. Jeez.
And this is what it's all about: powder weights.
Exactly.
It's you want to just be there or drive the car on the track. It's just absolutely friggin' awesome.
Yeah. No, great story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just get emotional with it all because it's just exciting.
I see the old photos. I'm like, oh man, what could have been?
Yeah, you see my country cream one with the Ford bronze wine along the. Everybody ratted on me about when I first got it.
I'll impose
that was in New Zealand. That was at Taronga Harbour, and they said, oh, it wants a different colour on it. And my brother's friend, his mate, had a panel shop, and he just said, oh, well, just bring it in and I'll do something with it. Didn't even cost me nothing. And come back and had bronze wine all the way up here, had the sun visor on it.
Oh, yeah.
And just round here like that, we came around there and along this edge here till it run out to nothing.
Oh, right, okay.
Down
So
there.
just played it in.
Yeah, and all on the bottom and up around the boot. That was my thing in 73.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, great talking to you, Reg. It was good history, and like I said, it's pretty emotional knowing that they had a good chance.
And like this brings memories back.
Exactly.
From buying a new one.
Yep.
People said, oh, when you put a holly on it, and I said, no, I just want to leave it alone.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
And driving here on the brown one, Celia put this on the trailer. Well, we both put it on the trailer, then she towed it up here, and just in case.
No. Thanks, Reg.
That's
been a pleasure, mate.
No worries. And your thing's awesome too.
Hey.
Better interview him about it.
Yeah. You want your gear out of it? You got stuff in it?
Reg Jones, touring cars 398, more than 3.5 litres. And has done a time of 1 minute, 0.5653, and he's 2.7 seconds quicker than the line. Line coming next. That's P76 on the brink of getting under 1 minute as I see it only looking far. Reg Jones. Quicker than all the Falcon GT. Quicker than all the hot Ferraris. I know.